this retarded ass idea that authority, that a position of authority means fucking anything. Retarded ass. Fluoride ass. You fucking you don't even drink tap water. You eat the whole fucking tube of toothpaste with your fucking retard ass. If you think a doctor knows shit except for how to fucking fix a broken bone, except for how to set a cast, okay? How to put on a Band-Aid. That's what I'll trust a doctor to do. The last time I went to a doctor, I went for back pain, which I don't have anymore because I fixed it my fucking self. Now my back's so strong, I could eat a piece of human shit. Won't feel a thing. But the last time I was at a doctor, I went for back pain. Guy says to me, we can give you painkillers, and if those don't work, we'll get you surgery. That is all-star advice. I go into a place, I'm paying fucking $600 a month for health insurance. I'm paying hundreds of dollars for a fucking doctor's visit that I have to set up weeks in advance. I wait in line for an hour and a half. I use the little self-help kiosk. There's a lady at the desk picking her disgusting fingernails. She tells me, you got to use the self-help kiosk. I use the self-help kiosk. I go in, and the thousands of dollars spent on health insurance and the hours waiting and the time setting it up, and the end result is you can have painkillers that'll jam you up forever, or we can get you surgery so that you can't ever move properly again, so that you'll have pain forever, and you'll probably need the painkillers. So I just wasted a bunch of your time and money, and my offer is I can fuck you up. And then the guy sticks his hand in my waistband of my underwear. Real story. 50-year-old Jewish guy starts to stick it, try to get my balls. I said, well, what are you doing? He said, oh, that's optional. That's optional. He didn't explain what it was. I wasn't assertive enough to be like, what are you talking about? It's optional. What are you doing? I was in my 20s. I was like, I wasn't assertive. I still trusted I still thought maybe a doctor would know what he's talking about. What you don't know is that they've read the studies. They've gone on LexisNexis, and they pay for an account, and they've looked at the studies and research and field work that Dr. Anthony Fauci has done, and they've verified it with their scientific eyes. They've used their science eyes to verify that the science is accurate. So they know, okay? Thanks. They didn't just see his name on the lower third of TV and hear someone say, you should trust him. This is literally cigarette ad type shit. Like cigarette ads, this is like a thing for whatever reason, but back in the 90s when I was growing up, cigarette advertising was like very fertile ground for comedy, and all the Onion type people, and everybody who was funny would make jokes about how, I'm a doctor, you should take this cigarette. We recommend Marlboro brand. These are the best cigarettes. The shit happening right now is the same tier of brainlessness. Like, people believing anything, it's just the same as believing what cigarette companies say. This cigarette contributes to a healthy respiratory system. The people watching TV right now buying hook, line, and sinker everything that's being said. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as me watching a fucking Lucky Strike, reading a Lucky Strike ad in a magazine or something, and being like, "Oh, this looks like this is a good choice for me. I think I'll go with Lucky Strike man. I'm a Lucky Strike man. I'm an Anthony Fauci man. I'm a Dr. Fauci man. I'll go with that Anthony Fauci. He looks like he knows what he's talking about. I trust him because I've read the science. Because I know the science. As a matter of fact, human life doesn't begin until the baby is born. So if you stick a knife up a woman's pussy and rip the fetus out, you know what? That's not taking a human life. As a matter of fact, if a woman is pregnant and you shove a double-barreled shotgun up her uterus and pull the trigger and blow the fetus into smithereens and she survives, you didn't commit murder, my friend, because that's not a life. No, sirree, that is not a life. The idea that a little tiny human, shaped like a fucking human, with a human fucking face, it looks like a mini baby. The idea that that's not a life, I don't even care. Fucking abort it, kill it, whatever. Do whatever you want. Stick a knife up your fucking pussy, you dumb bitch. Fucking stick a hanger up there. Stick a fucking coat hanger up there and pull the fetus out, you stupid retarded cunt. Do whatever you gotta do. I don't care. I don't care about your retarded kid, you fat bitch. You think I care? You think I care about some fat crackhead's dumb fucking baby that's gonna grow up to be a crackhead? Fuck you. Yo, my God, man. And I understand the moment the sperm touches the egg, that's whatever. Think what you want about that. I'm talking about the thing that it actually looks like a fucking baby. Okay, I'm talking about that thing. It's just a clump of cells. How are these people walking around? How do they walk around without sticking their fingers in an electrical socket? Or walking into traffic, putting their head under a truck tire? Oh, man.